Master, and I'm host for the day. We have also got Sujata ma'am. So, Sujata ma'am, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, definitely. Namaste, good morning, everybody. And I am Sujata Namgodar. I am also Scout Master, and I'm working in SG International Public School as a social science teacher for high school. Thank you for having you all here today. Yeah, over to you, Chaitra ma'am.
Yeah. Here, let me take the privilege to introduce the chief guest of today. So, Mr. Sheshadri, sir, District Secretary of Bangalore North District. Sir has attended many jamborees and jamboree annual camps. Sir has also attended international jamborees and he has visited many countries. He has dedicated his life for social servicing. So, we are glad to have you here on this platform, sir. We warmly welcome you to the orientation program.
Thank you, madam.
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir. Additionally, we have also got Mrs. Jyoti E.G. She may not be new to you. She was the one who initiated Scouts and Guides in ST International Public School. So she is a Lady Scouts Master and who has received Himalayan Wood Badge. And she is the treasurer of Rajatinagar Local Association and who is also supporting staff at Dr. Anibesan Training Center, Dodbalapur. We welcome you, Jyoti ma'am, to the orientation program.
Thank you, Chaitra ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Uh, I definitely would like to take this opportunity to thank our parents who have taken time, though it is Sunday, those who have taken time to be part of this orientation program. We intended to have this orientation program offline, but due to the holidays, unplanned, uncertain holidays in between, we couldn't plan for it. So we are very happy to have you, parents, as well as the scouts and guides of SJ International School on this orientation program. We warmly welcome you. And at the same time, I would like to welcome our supporting leaders of our school, Chairman Palanetra sir, our Secretary Sunanda ma'am, and also our supporting principal, Mrs. Srilata PV ma'am, in their absence. Ma'am wanted to be part of it due to some event. She is unable to take part in it. So we welcome even them in their absence. So, welcome you all. Hope at the end of this orientation program, whatever the doubts you had before will be clarified and this session will be fruitful. And also, I request all the students and parents to mute their audio. And if you are having any queries, you can ask us at the end of the session. Sujata ma'am will take you through the activities and more details about Scouts and Guide events, what are we are planning this year. Please raise your virtual hand at the end of the session. Over to Sujata ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Chaitra ma'am. Once again, welcome you all for today's session. Let me go through all of you through the journey of Bharat Scouts and Guides, and even before that, World Scouting, how it began and when it began, and what our children had taken part in so far. The founder of the World uh, Organization of the Scouting Movement was Lord Baden-Powell. He was a soldier, writer, and founder of the World Scouting Movement. He has founded this in the year 1907 in London. And here you can have a look at the logo of the World Organization for Scouting Movement. And Scouting is for worldwide. Scouting is active in nearly every country, engaging more than 57 million young people and volunteers worldwide. The World Organization of the Scout Movement is the largest international organization for scouting and recognizes 174 national scout organizations as its members. And Bharat Scouts and Guides Movement. Here you can have a look at the logo. This is the logo of Bharat Scouts and Guides Movement. And what Bharat Scouts and Guide movement stand for. The Bharat Scouts and Guides is a voluntary, non-political educational movement for young people, open to all without distinction of origin, race, or creed, in accordance with the purpose, principles, and method conceived by the founder, Lord Baden-Powell, in 1907. The purpose of this organization, the movement, is to contribute to the development of young people in achieving their full physical, intellectual, emotional, social, and spiritual potentials as individuals, as responsible citizens, and as members of the local, national, and international communities. So there will be a lot of outdoor activities, indoor activities, community development programs, and developing a life skill of a student. So education for life, that's what student of Scout and Guide learn from this program. A fun with purpose, a game, a science of outing, skill, adventure, and a lot more to come. So we in Bharat Scouts and Guides movement achieve youth empowerment, we create active citizens, we cultivate lifelong value and skills, we engage in peace education. So who can join Bharat Scouts and Guides movement? So let's have a look at the age group. So we have right from age 3 to 25. So 3 to 5 bunnies, we call them. And the motto is smiling. Request the participants to be muted, please.
बॉईजसाठी आणि रेंज
Chaitra ma'am, you can mute if possible.
Yes, ma'am, I'll try.
Age group 5 to 10, cubs, it is for boys, and bulbuls, it's for girls. The motto is do your best. And age group 10 to 17, it is Scouts for boys and Guides for girls. This is what our children are enrolled for right now. And their motto is to be prepared. And age group 15 to 25, Rovers for boys and Ranger for girls. And their motto is to serve. What is eligibility required for Scout and Guide? A Scout should be a citizen of India, should have completed 10 years of age, but not 17 years of age. The Scout aspirant has to fulfill Pravesh Scout requirements in 3 months under the Scout Master before investiture as a Scout. And similarly with a guide. What are the skills required? Passion, hard work, athleticism, confidence, communication skills, leadership skills, time management skills, adaptability, interpersonal skills, teamwork, and spirit. So what are the awards they will be getting at the end of this all age group of scouting and guiding? So Cubs and Bulbul will be awarded the highest
Akshay,
award,
could you please
Golden
mute
Arrow
yourself?
Award. Scout Guide will
Akshay.
be Rashtrapati Scout and Guide Award. Rover Ranger, Rashtrapati Rover or Ranger Award. Let me mute him.
I'm unable to mute him, ma'am. Could you please mute him?
Why should one become a scout or guide? To train children and adults to become leaders, be more open to taking opportunities, a good responsible citizen, and develop the person in all aspects such as physical, mental, psychological, societal, etc. It's a great way of making friends, especially for children. One gets to meet people for different backgrounds that are hardworking, and ambitiously driven in different fields. So fun activities are conducted and awarded for. Awards are nationally recognized and nationally awarded as well. So one also gets an opportunity to travel because of field projects, various camps, jamborees, not only national level, even international level. So here, I thought, let me create awareness about it, scouting and guiding. So recently, there was a one ad in the newspaper. In many government institutions and like railways, there are reservation for seats for scouts and guides in the government jobs. So I hope that is much more enough why one should join Scout and Guide movement. So here I'm going to brief you about what are the uniforms required for Scout and a Guide. Scout, we refer to a boy. Here is the complete set of uniform a Scout should wear all the time they attend the camp and the classes. And here is a complete set of guide uniform, which every guide and scout has to purchase and wear it for all the camps and classes. So we request all the parents to buy this complete uniform. This is called beret cap and cap badge. This set is for scout and rope belt. So shirt, pant, cap, badge, rope, and belt. So these are the things right now you are going to purchase. Will give certain time till that. Even shoes. Hope they have shoes, this kind of shoes already, and black socks. These are the requirement for scout to wear whenever they attend the class and the camp. And here is the set of guide uniform, salwar, kameez, and dupatta, belt, white socks, and shoes. So these are the required material. So we request the parents to send us the detail of name of the student, their length, the chest and waist width. So this will be sending us by today so that the shopper can keep ready the uniform for you whenever you reach out the shop. We are going to provide the shop address as well. Apart from this, there are certain some more things the scout and guide should wear. Those things we are going to provide, such as here you can see shoulder badge, World Scout badge, membership badge, the BSG stripe, scarf, ogle, and logbook. So these all we are going to provide to the students once they bring the uniform. So they have to be stitched to the shirt like badges. So we are going to provide you the information for which sleeves they are going to stitch these badges. Every scout has to maintain a logbook that will be provided. But meantime, we request all the students to maintain one notebook for the time being. And what the days every class begins with. Every class, the day begins with the BP's exercises. There are 6 exercises. So one by one already we began with. So very simple, but much more effective exercises. We have a song, Scout Guide Prayer and Flag Song. Then we have a promises to learn and nottings, Then, very important for every scout and guide, they have to maintain daily a good turn. So what is good turn? It is the duty of every scout and a guide to do at least one good turn every day. If he ever forgets to work, he should do at least 2 good turns on the second day. This work should be done without any selfishness, at least once in a day and maximum number of times. There is no limit. While doing good turn, no scout and guide should think about how I will benefit from the work. Without any expectation, they should do the good turn work. We already informed our students about it. For example, what is good turn, what they can do? A very simple work it can be. Bringing milk, vegetables, ration, helping the parent in home, keeping the home clean and neat and tidy, and polishing the shoes, serving the elders, to contribute to home gardening, any kind of help in cooking, pressing the clothes, serving a sick member of the household, cleaning the habitat and of domesticated pets, birds, write someone's letter, read it to them if required, post it, get a stamp, to show the way to persons with disabilities, organizing items scattered in the house, and lot more. It begins very from our home itself. And whenever they do the good turn, so they have to maintain this format. We'll be giving the students this format. They have to write the date and what good turn they have done, whom they have done, and the signature of the beneficiary whom they have helped. And the end of the month, they are going to show it to us. So this helps the students to do something better for themselves and as well as for the society. And here I'm going through you all some of the activities scouts and guides do. Along with the learning the classroom, theoretical, so they are going to learn a lot more practical, being with the fellow members. And here we have some of the pics where our students took part in World Jamboree last year. And here is the preparation and going to the camp. A lot of more activities they have done in the camp. And it was a great, we can't express the experience we gained over there. They met a lot more people of not only India, of 12 countries. They interacted with them, many more dignitaries they could see on the stage of cultural event. So this is just a briefing about what all they can do, because everything we can't cover in this meeting. So every day we take the classes or we take them for the camps. They'll be updating you all. So definitely here you can see the better in your child that we can ensure. Yes, Chaitra, ma'am, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Wow, what an informative PPT it was. Thank you, ma'am, for taking us through the history and the activities and what are the uniforms. Hope all the doubts of the parents are a bit clarified. So if you are having any doubts later, once we announce, you can raise your hand to ask any questions you have got. Now I request our chief guest, Sri Sheshadri sir, to speak a few words to give us more clarity about our scouts and guides and its importance. Sir.
Good morning to all the parents, staff members, and the teachers, scouters and guiders of your school. I take this opportunity to thank Mr. Palaksha, who is the chairman of your school, Sunanda, the secretary of the school, and Principal Sri Lata. But for their help, you would not have done such a good activity. And I thank Jyoti Madam for all her cooperation. And she is a very active guide captain we have in our Bangalore North District. I congratulate her. And what all I wanted to tell you, I have already put it on colorful presentation. Nice it is. It covers everything. Only I can tell you, if you have any doubts, you can ask. And I wish your school flourishes in scouting and guiding. You can say you have all the activities suitable for all ages, right from bunnies to rovers and rangers. You have so much of activities, it becomes difficult for you to select. So many activities are there. Only thing is you must take interest. And what you don't learn in between the four walls of the school, you learn it outside. There is a saying, scouting is outing. ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೇನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದು ಪ್ರಪಂಚ. ಕೋಶ ಓದಿ ನೋಡು, ದೇಶ ಸುತ್ತಿ ನೋಡು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ದೇಶ ಸುತ್ತೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಕೋಶ ಓದೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಕೋಶ ನೀವು ಓದಿಸ್ತೀರ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ. ದೇಶ ಸುತ್ತೋದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಗೈಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ಸು, ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. And bunnies, they are so good to see them in action. They don't have uniform. They have a apron with a rabbit holding a carrot in its hand. It's so nice. They just dance and make us happy. And scouts and guides, they have a lot of activities. Rovers and rangers also have a lot of activities. To tell you one of my achievement, I was the first person to take the Uparashtrapati Award in India, as far as Karnataka is concerned. I was the first person. It was an opportunity for me. And I have a big history that I don't want to tell. First of all, it is better to have a one-to-one program, direct program at school, instead of this online program. This is not effective. Online programs, I feel, is not effective. You have to go about one-to-one, so that we can teach them some small skits, dramas, songs, and all that. Here it is not possible. Anyhow, you have made a beginning. I welcome it. I welcome your staff members of the school and wish you all the best. I hope you will be the best school in Karnataka and Bangalore North District. Thank you.
Thanks a lot for your blessings and wishes, sir. We are looking forward for your guidance and encouragement throughout this moment. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I request Jyoti ma'am to speak a few words. Your parents are actually waiting to hear from you. So could you please, Jyoti ma'am? Yeah. Jyoti ma'am, mute ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
Thank you, Chaitra ma'am. Namaste.
You're welcome.
Namaste, parents and dear scouts and guides and teachers. Okay. Thank you. ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಸುಜಾತಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಶೇಷಾದ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಇನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಏನು ಹೇಳಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನೀವು ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ ಸೇರಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅದಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಯೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸೇರಿದಾರಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಕಲಿಯೋಂತ ತುಂಬಾ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರವೇಶ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರವೇಶ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಸೋಪಾನ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರಥಮ ಸೋಪಾನ ಅಂತ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಸೋಪಾನ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ತೃತೀಯ ಸೋಪಾನ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ತೃತೀಯ ಸೋಪಾನ ಇಸ್ ನಾವು ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡಬಳ್ಳಾಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ರಾಜ್ಯ ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಗವರ್ನರ್. ನಿಮ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಇಂದ ಆ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೈನಲಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿ.
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ, ಸಾರಿ ಟು ಇಂಟರಪ್ಟ್. 40 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೆಷನ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಂಡ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಟಿಲ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ಸ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ as soon as it ends using the same link. Yeah,
ಓಕೆ,
You can continue, Jyoti ma'am.
ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್, ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್. ದಿಸ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಂತ ಒಂದು ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಬರುವಂತದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಂತ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಸೇರಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿಬಹುದು. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಏನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅದ್ರ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥತೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಅದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತಾನಾಗಿ ಪ್ರತಿಫಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಹೌ ಟು ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕನ್ನೋದು ತಿಳಿತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ದ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್. ಈಗ ತುಂಬಾ ಮಕ್ಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಅದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಕಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಡತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ. ಹಾಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಟು ಅದರ್ಸ್, ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಲಿಬಹುದು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಲ್ತು ವಿನಯ ಭೂಷಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಇದ್ರು ವಿನಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ವೇಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದು ನಾವು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಕಲಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಟು ಗಾಡ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಟು ಗಾಡ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಟು ನೇಷನ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಟು ಅದರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಇದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಅಂಶಗಳು. ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಕಲಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ